Welcome to the Brunswick Group Therapy Podcast with Lucas and Kimberly.
We're on. Let's do it.
Are we on now?
We're on. It's been a while. Yeah.
It's been a week.
It's been a week? Are you sure it's not 2 weeks?
I wasn't here last week.
Oh, right. And then we had the week where it was glitchy and I had to delete it.
So
We don't have that problem anymore. I drilled holes in the wall. I deleted 800,000 files.
Oh, Lord.
300 gigs of shows that I didn't know was saving in a second spot.
We'll get it right.
We're all good.
By year 4, we'll have it down pat.
This is our 150th episode.
We should have celebrated.
With what?
I don't know. Celebrated something.
All right. Well,
I don't know. Just a reminder that Summer Podcast, right, is brought to you by the Hickory Ridge Summer Movie Series. Showing, this morning was, I forget what it was, but next week is going to be open season.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
So.
Well worth $2.
$2. $2 popcorn, $2 pop. Get your tickets.
How do they do it?
Right? Well, they do it because of all the great sponsors that I don't have a list in front of me, so I'm not going to name them all, but
they exist.
Yeah, they exist. And you'll see them up on the screen when you go to the theater anytime.
Yep.
All right, on with the show.
This was just something fun. I threw out here Caption Contest. Hit us with your best one. Everybody knows this famous. She went famous for her pointing during the game.
Sophie or something, or Sophia or Sophie or something. Yeah.
From the Indiana. Hey, you can't park there. That window tint looks a little dark. The roundabout goes this way, sir. You just can't make that up. Make that shit up. It's their problem. Naive people pointing towards Strongsville about the I-71-82 traffic. It goes on and on.
It does go on and on.
Great stuff. Over 100.
I had one.
Comments. What'd you have?
It says you cannot put your garage sale sign there or there or there.
So, thanks for everybody who participated in that one.
That's fun, just because. That's fun. Well, this has been a topic of the week.
Yeah, so it's sad. Obviously, Rico's posted that they wanted to thank everybody for their patronage over the last 20 years. They're sad to announce they're forced to close due to the building being sold. With that said, everything inside is for sale, including the pole and the mirror behind the pole. So contact Benito directly if you're interested in...
oh, crap, we're on video now. People saw that, didn't they?
So, yeah, Rico's will be closing, as well as Sleepy Hollow Market, the food and the beverage store next door, and the farm stand that goes along with in front of Rico's.
Yeah.
The building was sold, and a developer should be doing some stuff to open up a dispensary. That's within the Brunswick Township, so they'll take advantage of those tax collections on their smaller budget. The city said no dispensaries. They have a moratorium on them, but the township seems to be going in the direction of let's do this.
I'm gonna try and. I guess I can't remain quiet about anything really, but.
And then somebody posted, save our local store. They can build a dispensary somewhere else, and posted what appears to be a sign that says, we're asking for your support for us to stay here. Please reach out to Brunswick Hills Township to voice your concern about the dispensary taking over a family-owned small business. Email, it's got some contact information for one of the trustees. And then she said that we deleted it, but we approve every single post, so we don't typically delete posts. We get the first say of whether it comes through anyways. We have a pretty good program that we came up with that if it gets wild, we shut off the comments and move it to a second group called Brunswick Fight Club.
Correct. It's been a while since we've done that, too.
Yeah, where you get to continue the conversation in a different group that we don't moderate.
Unmoderated.
Yeah, that way we don't have to deal with nastiness or.
And you know what happens usually? It just dies. Like,
Yeah.
people start talking about it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why, but they just stop. So we have an activity log, and it shows what we've done and what we haven't done and stuff like that. And neither one of us deleted this, even though the woman was very upset.
It was a good post.
It was a good post, and it had a lot of good discussion. And so I reposted it and said,
Yeah.
here.
But what had happened was she had turned off comments in it a couple times. And you tagged her and asked her not to turn off comments.
Yep.
And then she deleted it because she didn't like the comments she was getting.
And then got on someone else's account, her husband's account, and started going at me.
Right. So, yeah.
Just another day in the life of Lucas and Kimberly online.
Yeah, I mean the group is, I like free speech as long as it's Brunswick related.
And stay respectful.
And stay respectful. So I think the group is successful because we're so consistent. And I think, that post, your repost got 15,000 views.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the gist of it is there's no sense in emailing the township. I guess you can if you have views about whether or not you'd like to see a dispensary in the community. However, there's nothing anyone can do about the purchase of the building.
Right.
So I'm not sure who had this sign up, if it was the market probably. But there's nothing that can be done. So.
Right. Well, that property's been for sale for a long time. So any one of those three businesses or together collectively could have purchased it.
Yeah, because they've been there a long time.
Which they did not. All right, let's get into food.
Okay, we must.
This one looks good. This is over at Samosky's. It's their July pizza of the month. It is a cheddar jack cheese, crumbled Polish sausage, pizza cheese, crispy thin fries, house barbecue sauce, and creamy slaw.
What?
It's the Polish boy on a pizza.
My gosh, that looks good.
Look at that beauty. Let's just take a moment and stare into the beautiness of that.
Never seen an ugly pizza from Samosky's.
Right.
Ever, ever, ever.
Oh,
look, my favorite topic.
Yeah.
Ignites flatbreads.
Yeah, but more importantly, that beer. You can't tell what it is, but it is a pickle beer. It's called Pickle Pick. It's a 5.2 ABV. It starts with their easy drinking blonde ale base and is brewed with sea salt, coriander, and fresh dill sprigs. So.
Want the full experience? It says pair it with our pickle flatbread.
And that brewery in Hickory, what was it called? Went out of business.
Hoppy Dudes.
Hoppy Dudes made a pickle beer that was really good. I mean, obviously you're not going to grab a 6-pack of pickle beer and down it, but, paired with the right things, and this one has a pickle flatbread to pair with. Is delicious and something worth
This
trying.
area does like its pickles, let me tell you. We have our pickle champion, Clara Ann, I think is her name on Facebook. She's our pickle champion. Did you know that? Remember Sidelines had a contest?
Oh, yeah.
She was the champion.
Yeah.
Yep.
So head over to Ignite Brewing. They are behind Mark's Plaza on North Carpenter, across the street from St. Mark's Lutheran. Don't know how best else to describe it, but big, nice place, beautiful patio, and they also have some live music on the weekends. Moving right along.
Hey.
Yeah. We're not quite there yet.
Speak for yourself. It depends. What's the age?
It doesn't say. It just says senior. Wood and Nickel is offering a senior discount on Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays from 3 to 5 p.m. 65 and older.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's really old.
It includes a complimentary soda, tea, and coffee, and $2 off of a meal.
Very nice.
So, I mean, you're saving $2 off of a meal and the cost of a soda. I mean, soda prices in restaurants, I don't know what their soda prices are, but in restaurants are getting pretty up there. Yeah. I've always enjoyed water. I'm not a cheapskate, but I just prefer water with dinner.
Same. Unless it's a margarita.
I do love the margarita. If you're watching this, and 4 people are, drop in the chat.
Yeah.
Say hello. I'll do this one. This one, was an interesting watch. So this has been going on for about 6 months, maybe a year. There was an assistant. It says a Brunswick assisted living facility proposed canceled, but it's not. It's in North Royalton. It's at the corner of 130th and Boston. Behind that McDonald's, there was going to be, I think it was 150 bed assisted living facility, but based on residents attending and commenting and emailing, the developer decided to pull out. They said that respectfully, where is it? This particular site has proven too costly in political, community, and economic terms.
So it just goes to show you can't make a difference.
Power to the people,
right?
You know, you gotta get enough people in front of the elected officials that you chose to make a difference. So right now we have there's people working on adding more people to the Budget County Commission. There's a petition for that. Miss Sarita is working on flock cameras. She doesn't believe people should be having flock cameras. And there's all kinds of other causes you can get involved with if you believe in those things.
Did you know they caught a murderer recently with a flock camera? Like right here in town?
Oh, the one from North Olmsted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Over by Laurel Square.
It was a woman.
Yeah, in her car. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep them.
Yeah, I think.
What do you think?
I think they're a little too invasive with the data collection. I feel like there's other police ways to do that. I feel like it's going a little bit too far. You know, now not only do they do your license plates, but they can add on the ability to track all Bluetooth. So if you walk near it and you have a pacemaker that has Bluetooth, they know you're there. If you have a watch and you walk near it, they know. So they start collecting where you go, and you know they can determine your orientation, your religion, all these things that.
My life's not that exciting though.
Yeah,
I mean, I have a hard. For all the good it does, all the good it does, I just think it's worth it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not saying that it doesn't do good.
You know.
I haven't seen what data that Brunswick has. You know, I've done a records request on flock camera data, and they said it wasn't available to me. It didn't exist. But
that's a first.
Yeah. Still working on that, I guess.
Oh my goodness. All right, moving right along. What are we gonna do? Let's do things to do in the 212.
Let's do it.
We're kicking it off with Friday night over at McGinty's Pub at Market 42. Charles Geil and his Ghost Band. Ghost something band, I think there's a longer title for it, but I've heard nothing but amazing things about him. I haven't seen him yet, so if you're looking for something to do this Friday from 6 to 9, go see Charles over at Market 42, get some dinner, one of the great vendors, and hang out for some tunes.
I always forget to look at the comments, but we do have a couple comments. My wife said, I know what you're getting for dinner, and Zachary said, hi, Kimberly and Lucas.
Oh, hey, Zach.
Thanks for watching.
Zachary. Maybe we should go Zachary.
Zachary. It's official. What do we got here? We got, what did we just did this one?
We did. So now you're up.
This one. I didn't switch it. I must have left it there.
Redo.
We got Creed. They're playing at Mapleside this Friday from 6 to 10. They play from 7 to 10. Gates open at 6 p.m. No pre-sale tickets. You have to buy at the gate unless you have a season pass. We're later in the season, so it's probably not a great idea to pick up a season pass, but they are a fantastic deal if you do plan on going to the full summer concert series, or I think maybe just 3 of them would pay for that. No outside food or beverages permitted. They do have food trucks on site, and just a good show.
Very cool. All right, what do we got?
We got free outdoor movie night at Bethel Church on North Carpenter. This is this Friday at 6 p.m. They have food trucks, bounce houses, local vendors. They have face painters. They're going to do some giveaways.
Wow.
And the Super Mario movie.
Lots of stuff. Starting at 6 o'clock Friday night.
Yeah. And
Looks like
this place, Bethel, was annexing from the city of Brunswick to Brunswick Hills for...
I think that was the other way around.
From Brunswick Hills to Brunswick.
From Brunswick Hills to Brunswick.
Trying to steal property.
Yeah, as usual.
Like Monopoly.
Did I say that out loud?
From Brunswick Hills to Brunswick.
Right.
Because they're doing an expansion on the building and needed higher water pressure. But they were able to find a different way of doing it. And they're no longer annexing from
I hadn't heard that.
Brunswick Hills to Brunswick. Yeah.
What happened to my trustees that are on it for me and giving me? You do.
Congratulations to them.
That makes me happy.
There's all kinds of things that they can do, being Brunswick Hills, not happy. Brunswick. Like like the banners along the street. Yep. Like there's just a lot of things.
Yeah, there's a lot. Fireworks. No, I'm just kidding.
Fireworks. Yeah. Oh, that's a great idea. Maybe I should walk across the street there and pop off some fireworks.
There you go. All right. What else we got? Oh, this weekend is the monthly pop-up market series over at Market 42. There's a bunch of local vendors that come up there. And again, that's on Saturday from 10 to 4. That is hosted by Uniquely Ashley Designs. And something different just about every month. She's been doing this every month. It goes through November. And heck, go shop local, you know?
Yeah.
Check out the vendors. Get something to eat, all that good stuff.
We got Saturday at 6 p.m. Sully Solo is playing at Panini's in Brunswick, possibly on their patio, possibly inside, depending on the weather. And it's always a good time. I was just there last week. Had a Panini sandwich.
And Island Troy is going to be, I think, back at the Secret at Center. I think he's been there before. Saturday night at 7 o'clock. Go check them out. Island Troy, Secret at Center on 303. And I have not been there yet. I need to go and try their food.
Their food that they post looks amazing. Their patio looks very relaxing out there in the back. They don't use that front patio, I guess.
Maybe we should all do date night.
Might be fun.
Yeah.
The Staats Brothers live at the Backyard in Brunswick. That's this Saturday at 7 p.m. They jam rock, country, pop, and everything in between.
Have you been to the Backyard lately?
Not this summer.
Their outdoor space is
outside. Been so humid. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
But we were out. We had a B3 meeting there a couple weeks ago. There's enough seating for 100 people out there at least. It's
very, very spacious. I mean, I can't think of another patio or outdoor venue in Northeast Ohio that has that much seating and that much things going on. That big a bar.
Yeah, somebody looked at me and said, "There's a good vibe here."
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean?
It really is.
And then I'm such an idiot. I go, "Oh yeah, it feels like you're sitting in your backyard." Like, duh. But anyway,
they should name it the Backyard.
Yeah, right. Well, cold drinks we had, and we had great food. They had good wings. So highly recommend if you're looking for something to do, go check out that band. Be a good time.
Yeah, if only they could do that year round.
Right.
They need a big dome like the Biodome.
Right. All right, and then Sunday. Right.
Yep.
That's where we're at. Oh my goodness. There's two things going on at the market this Sunday. First is the farmers market between 11 and 3. And so fresh produce, bakery, all that good stuff will be back. And then also Sunday from 12 to 3 is the Gentleman's Social. So they call it the Gentleman's Social because Gentleman's Health Fair didn't seem like a lot of fun.
No, I probably wouldn't go to that.
And they're going to have some things that maybe aren't so healthy there. So
there's bourbon.
There will be bourbon tastings with McGinty's. There will be Who else is going to be there? There will be a doctor there, so we are having some, some things.
Right.
Men's grooming, barber, barber type stuff from Bespoke.
Can I get it right there?
Bespoke Salon.
Just, line me up right there.
We could probably arrange for that to happen.
Yeah.
You want to do it live or something like that?
I've always wanted to see me bald.
Wait a minute.
Well, I mean,
You're
even
close.
shorter. I mean, I'm close. I just need somebody to get me all the way.
So lots of things going on. Back Nine Golf is going to be there. Range 42 is going to be there. Oh gosh, there's just health and wellness stuff like that. So everything from guns to drinking to doctors. How's that?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah. So we might see Ducati.
I think my wife
we'll see.
has other plans that day, so maybe I will swing by.
Oh, then you should.
Yeah.
Absolutely, you should. Anyway, that's the Gentleman's Social Sunday at Market 42, 12 to 3.
Nice. We have the Psychic Fair going on Sunday, noon to 5 at the VFW.
I knew that.
You can stop by and check them out. This is by Elizabeth Howell. They're going to have 7 readers, 7 vendors, tarot, astrology, mediums, palms, animal reflections, oracle cards, plus more. Crystals, herbs, gemstones, jewelry, candles, soaps, arts, oils, plus more. And that's free admission. That's over at the Brunswick VFW.
Now, I have to ask. What's animal reflection? Do you get to talk to your dead animals?
Maybe. We'd have to ask Elizabeth, but I would imagine that's what it is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. How's Scooter? Scooter doing up in heaven? Doggy heaven.
Oh man, I don't know. All right. Anyway, Chick-fil-A Brunswick. I love it when they do their special events. So here comes one next Tuesday, July 14th. It's Cow Appreciation Day. You gotta love that. So you dress like a cow day? Is that what you're supposed to do? I just
dropped my costume off at the cleaner, so it's gonna be ready.
All right, so you guys can look for Lucas up there next week.
Yeah.
He's going to be dressing like a cow, and you receive a chicken biscuit or chicken sandwich because, as Lucas always says, if it's
free, it's for me.
There you go. So wherever there's free stuff, you'll find Lucas. So any questions? Nobody said anything?
Nobody said anything
All
except
right,
for
fine.
Zachary. I appreciate you, Zachary. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's it.
And we will see you next time, Brunswick.
All right, we'll see you, Brunswick.
Bye. As always, I want to thank you for checking out the Brunswick Group Therapy podcast and for supporting local Brunswick area businesses. If you enjoyed your time, please check us out online at brunswickgrouptherapy.com, where you can continue the conversation with a voice message that may be featured on future podcast episodes or posts. You can also follow us on our Brunswick Group Therapy social media pages on both YouTube and Facebook. If you own or manage an area business and would like to be featured in an upcoming Brunswick Group Therapy podcast, please reach out to Kimberly or I through any of our social media pages. We are passionate about supporting local, and it's the reason for this podcast.
Thank you for joining us for another therapy session. A reminder that the views, thoughts, and opinions expressed on this program are solely those of the participants and do not represent any business, group, employer, or organization. The material information presented here is for general information and entertainment purposes only.